Nev, how's that mac?
Let me tell you how this mac is.
Go ahead, try it.
But hold on, let me talk. So if y'all really want to know how this mac is, you gotta try it, but I'm gonna tell you how it is.
To heaven.
How's the mac?
Slow mo, boy.
How's that mac?
He went slow mo on it.
Subscribe. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
That's it, baby.
And I'm about to finish this. I'm about to finish this lovely mac and cheese. Don't record me, please.
Hey guys, welcome back to Vibes with R.E.D. and it's about taking the food from out there and bringing it home in here so we can enjoy our own enjoyable, delicious cooking. So today I have a dish we all love, and it's called Not Your Ordinary Mac and Cheese. When you watch the video, you'll understand why it's not your ordinary mac and cheese. And to all my Haitians out there, you guys will know exactly where I'm coming from, and I'm sure you'll appreciate this video. So get ready to enjoy the cheesiness, the goodness, the love, and like I always say, let's get cooking, sister and brothers too. All right, let's get started. So we have, these are the cheeses we're going to use. We have Parmesan cheese, shredded. I was trying to show you guys the size of Parmesan I use. I'll put it in the description box. We also have 3 types of shredded cheese. We have 2 Colby and 1 sharp cheddar, whatever brand, but definitely shredded. We have green peppers, onions. We also have light cream and heavy cream. You can use 2 heavy if you prefer. Again, I'll put the sizes down below. We also have a little bit of our organic, Simply Organic Adobe, some nutmeg from Simply Organic. We have a little bit of Old Bay. I'm sure everyone has this in their cupboard. I have honey maple turkey, Boars Head, and I have organic mayo. We also have Rigatoni pasta. And the big shells, it's on purpose. And guys, really quick, just to be clear, make sure you're switching out your gloves, washing your hands, not cross-contaminating. You don't see me do it on camera, but I am doing it. Anyway, back to the dish. So we put our water to boil. I think I have about 48 cups of water in here. Just fill up your pot, add a little bit of salt, and let's start chopping up our onions. You don't have to be a chef. I'm going to just go ahead and quickly mince these up to as small or as big as you like. Again, this is preference. So we'll speed this up. Again, you guys see me touching different things. My gloves, even though I have them on, are either being changed or washed during our break. It's just nasty. I don't want to have to be the one to tell you guys that. It's kind of like common sense. But since this is a show, I'm going to make it clear. So this is just me chopping the onions. Give them a quick rinse. Throw them into your bowl. We're going to go ahead and grab our green pepper. And we're going to do the same thing. The green pepper was washed properly. So again, please do that. This is a very clean kitchen, y'all, if y'all don't know that already. So go ahead, give that pepper the same chop if you like your pieces. I'm just taking off all the nastiness. I hate ugly veggies and fruits. If you don't mind, keep your imperfections. I hate them. So give the green peppers a chop. Rough chop is again, small, medium. It's really up to you preference wise. It's all going to be baked into that macky cheesy goodness. And we're going to speed this process up. You guys get the idea. Just get everything into that bowl. And we're going to move on now to our honey maple turkey. It doesn't have to be honey maple turkey, but to me, this just tastes better in the dish. We'll give it a quick slice up and down, and we're just going to get those pieces into small portions. Go ahead and throw those also into your bowl. So I had about a half a pound of honey maple turkey. So my water started boiling, and now I'm just adding in all of my pasta. We do want the pasta to be al dente because it will cook in the oven. And you see the big hole in the pasta. I just wanted to show you. I intentionally bought that size. So give it a quick stir. Make sure all the pasta is not sticking together. Cover it up about 8 to 10 minutes, and we're ready to go. Now I'm just checking the pasta after it's been boiling. This is a good firmness. So we're gonna go ahead and take it out and drain it. Give it a quick rinse with cold water. For those who don't know, giving it that cold water rinse actually stops the pasta from cooking any further. And that's what we want. All right, into the bowl, or my little pot, the pasta goes. Get all that pasta in there. And now we're gonna add our seasoning, a little bit of Old Bay seasoning. So again, don't put too much. You don't want it salty. So taste as you go. That's, I would say maybe start with about 2 tablespoons of Old Bay. Mix it and see how you like it. Add your Adobe seasoning. If you have Goya, knock yourself out, but you guys know how I feel about the Simply Organic products. So add a little bit of that in there. Again, you don't want this salty at all. That's good. All right, guys, I washed my hands, as you can see, so please do that. All right, come back. We're gonna add all of our chopped up ingredients, onions, green peppers, and the honey maple turkey. And we're gonna give that a good mix. I know this is not what you guys are used to seeing, or all like my mac and cheese connoisseurs, but trust me, this is gonna be great. Take your shredded Parmesan cheese. We're gonna add about maybe half of the container into our mixing pot right now and leave the other half and give it a good mix. You wanna get all that cheese incorporated. We're gonna move on to our Colby Jack. Add, that's why we have 2 bags, so add that whole bag. And get all the cheese mixed in there. Now we're gonna go ahead and shake up that heavy cream, and we're gonna go ahead and pour that heavy cream into our mix. Can't have mac and cheese without heavy cream. You should see your not your ordinary mac starting to form, guys, and the aroma should be delicious. And we're gonna add our sharp cheddar. This gives it another level of flavor. Go ahead and toss all of that bag in there and mix that up. Now I'm gonna add the light cream. You can do 2 heavy cream if you prefer. And then we're gonna go ahead and add a bit more, a half a bag of our second bag of Colby Jack. We're gonna reserve the remainder of the bag for later on in the dish. So let's get that all mixed in. Try to do as best of a job as you can to get all that cheese mixed in there. We're gonna now grab our first container of organic mayo. I bought 3, I wasn't too sure how much I wanted to use. So that's the first container. Actually, I think that's the second container. It's taste test time, guys. Yeah, it's yummy. I'm not even fronting for the camera. This is the type of food that makes you dance. Yummy. Yeah, the fork went in the garbage. Another disclaimer, let's make that clear. Now we're gonna go ahead and mix this up really well. You see all that juice from the mayo, the heavy cream, the light cream. It's just delicious, all right? Now add a little bit of nutmeg. Nutmeg gives a very nice earthy flavor. Don't put too much. You don't wanna overpower it with nutmeg. You can top the macaroni off with the little nutmeg before you put it in the oven at the very end. So scoop it on out into your Pyrex, and then put the rest of that Parmesan cheese on top. You can use a foil pan if you prefer. I hate what, foil pans let off. So that's why I prefer the Pyrex. But again, do whatever works best for you. So once we do that, take the rest of your Colby Jack cheese and you're gonna top off the rest of the mac with that. Listen, you guys don't need a caterer. You could do all of this stuff at home yourself and you know it's clean. This is why I do what I do, guys. You should thank me for this. Trust me, it's delicious. Throw it in the oven. I set the oven temperature middle rack. So I'm gonna set the oven to about 450 for 20 minutes. And one thing I wanted to mention was you can actually have this as a cold pasta salad, the part you don't bake. So let's see how he feels about this pasta salad.
Damn, Apple people pissing me off right now.
Eat the food.
It's good.
That's all you got? Where you dancing?
It's really good.
Let me give me a little shimmy, baby.
I don't have a shimmy in me.
Give me a shimmy.
Damn, Apple people pissing me off. They pissing me off.
And our dish is done and out of the oven and looking really cheesy and golden and I have a little piece of meat on a chimichurri sauce. I'm gonna cut a piece and just show you guys how nice and cheesy this mac is. I know I'm taking mad long. I'm watching right now. I'm getting irritated with myself. Like, come on, sis, hurry up.